Kenya School of Government. Proficiency Examination for Clerical Officers. April 2021. Paper Code 401. Governance and Civil Service Regulations. Date Tuesday, April 27, 2021. Time 2:00 p.m. to 4:30 p.m. 21 hours. Instruction to candidates. 1. This paper consists of 2 sections, A and B. 2. Section A consists of 12 compulsory questions carrying 40 marks. 3. Section B consists of 4 questions each carrying 20 marks. Answer any 3 questions. 4. Answer all the questions in the answer booklet provided. Section A, compulsory. 1. Identify 3 vulnerable groups mentioned in the Constitution that qualify for affirmative action. 3 marks. 1. Women. The Constitution of Kenya recognizes the need for affirmative action to address historical and systemic gender imbalances. 2. Persons with disabilities. The Constitution acknowledges the rights of persons with disabilities and emphasizes the need for their inclusion in various aspects of society. Affirmative action measures are outlined to ensure their participation in political, economic, and social activities. 3. Marginalized and minority groups. The Constitution recognizes the rights of marginalized and minority groups and emphasizes the need for affirmative action to ensure their full and equal participation in society. 2. List 3 benefits that may accrue to a public officer from preparing an annual work plan. 3 marks. 1. Clear goals and objectives. The annual work plan helps a public officer set clear and specific goals and objectives for the upcoming year. This clarity enables better focus and direction in work activities. 2. Performance monitoring and evaluation. The preparation of an annual work plan facilitates the monitoring and evaluation of individual and organizational performance. 3. Resource allocation and time management. A well-prepared annual work plan aids in the efficient allocation of resources, including time. 3. State 4 reasons that make it necessary for a country to have a constitution. 4 marks. 1. Protection of individual rights. Constitutions typically include a Bill of Rights or a similar set of provisions that outline the fundamental rights and freedoms of individuals within the country. 2. Rule of law. A constitution establishes the rule of law by providing a legal framework that governs the behavior of individuals and institutions. 3. National unity and identity. Constitutions often reflect the values, aspirations, and identity of a nation. 4. Identify 4 circumstances when a public officer may be said to have committed acts of gross misconduct. 4 marks. 1. Corruption and bribery. Engaging in corrupt practices such as accepting bribes, embezzling public funds, or using one's position for personal gain is a clear instance of gross misconduct. 2. Misuse of public resources. Deliberate misuse or misappropriation of public resources, including funds, property, or facilities, for personal benefit or unauthorized purposes, can be considered an act of gross misconduct. 3. Abuse of power or authority. Public officers are expected to use their powers and authority responsibly and in the public interest. Any abuse of power, such as harassment, intimidation. For criminal offenses, committing criminal offenses, whether related to the officer's official duties or personal conduct, can be grounds for gross misconduct. 5. State 4 functions of the authorized officer in human resource management under delegated authority. 4 marks. 1. Recruitment and selection. The authorized officer may be responsible for overseeing the recruitment and selection processes. 2. Employee onboarding. Facilitating the onboarding process for new employees is another function. This involves ensuring that new hires receive necessary orientation, training, and information about organizational policies and procedures. 3. Performance management. Managing employee performance is a crucial aspect of human resource management.